Hey Hunties, me again with another brightly coloured vest from Oddballs. They are not sponsoring this video, unfortunately. I really wish they were. However, they are a charity company that raises money for testicular cancer by selling underwear. They are fantastic, they are fabulous, and I think everybody should sign up to get something Oddballs in their life. So today I'm going to do another makeup challenge, and this time it is the LED makeup challenge. I've seen multiple people do this on YouTube, so it's not just the typical beauty influencers, but again, I have seen theirs and the results have been questionable, if not funny sometimes. And the whole point of this challenge is to get a load of LED lighting, set it to a specific colour because that completely changes the shade range of a palette. Now, the palette that I'm going to use today is the Morphe Pride palette. I don't know this palette as well. The only colour I know is the green one along the bottom, which is Nature. So I'm gonna set this forward of my face. So I can't even try and attempt to figure out what the colour is on here, but yeah, it's very colourful, it's very beautiful. It's a lovely palette in general, but yeah, I don't know this palette as well whilst looking at it, so I thought this was going to be the one I'm going to use. Unfortunately, I work alone whilst doing all of my makeup videos, so I'm going to try for some stop motion where I click my fingers, all the lights turn red and the video still records and it edits to look like I haven't moved, but it's probably not going to work, but we'll give it a go. So let's turn the lights red. Probably hasn't worked, but hey ho, we'll figure out in editing. Right, so now we're going to have a look at this palette again, and you can probably see how much that has changed that already. I don't like it. Obviously you can see that this is a darker selection, like that's the only one I know is a green. So I might use greens and try and figure it out from there. But yeah, this is going to be a fun one, to say the least. So let's get started with our video. So I'm going to start off with my standard thing. I've got a mirror over here. I've got a hand mirror here. Not that I think this is going to really help, but I'm also going to try and make this as difficult as possible for myself. So I'm going to do contour, I'm going to do a cut crease. I'm going to do absolutely everything that I would do as a full face. Oh, I've got foundation in my hair. Let's just brush more into it. I'm giving myself foundation highlights. I think my face looks covered. I hope my face is covered. Foundation complete. Contours next. Actually, no, I'm not going to use a brush. I'll use my beauty blender. I bought these for a reason, so let's see if we can't figure it out. Oh my god. I don't know how this is coming across on camera. I can sort of see the line, but I don't know if that is the line or whether that's just the light. Maybe we're starting to fit that. Maybe we're actually figuring out makeup and how we're supposed to. Oh, that was thick. Oh, that was a very thick line. The lines look sort of even, so I'm not mad about it. Don't know how I look, realistically, because the dark looks really dark and I'm not probably going to be able to see any of this lighter contour. So concealer contour, because I use concealer as contour, because I'm a heathen. What I'm doing straight after quarantine, getting some new lighter concealer. Looks about even, and again, because I'm a heathen, I'm not going to contour my nose. Because guess what? I have a lovely nose and I like my nose. Time to tape the eyes. So let's move on to eyeshadow. Now looking at it, use a brush to point. Milk, obviously white. Sunlight, obviously yellow. I don't know the rest. Oh, green. I knew the nature one was green. Again, obvious. But most of these, I seriously haven't a clue. I'm gonna go with NYC as black. The sexuality right in the middle is a bright pink. Right. Let's just go in. Don't want to use a colour that I know, so I'm gonna go in with life. You can see it's picking up the colour. I can't see if it's put any on my face, so I can't see where the colour is sitting. I'm vaguely picking up some sort of colour there. This is where this is like bright red. Bright red, Paris pigment, shouldn't be used on the eyes. Oh, whoops. I won't be going and getting my neighbours' thoughts and opinions today because it's very late. Can you see anything on my face right now? Let's choose another colour, shall we? I went with life, which is left of centre. Screw it. Let's go in with SF. Don't know what that is. Special Forces. If I knew what colour matched this, because normally once I get to about here, on my eyebrow, I leave it and then I blend it out with a lighter shade of that colour, because that's what works for me in my, what I like to look like. I literally have no idea if anything's coming off this. I don't think there was anything neutral in this. I guess that's the whole point of a Pride palette. Why would you have anything neutral in it? And I'm sat here going, do I really want to cut the crease? Do I really want to do that and then add glitter? I definitely do not want to do that. But I do want to make it as difficult as possible for myself, so I'm going to. For your benefit as the viewer. But it's time to cut the crease. Now let this dry a bit. She's back. I can't tell where my crease line is. Right, now we've got to go for something under the eye. I'm gonna go with Harmony. Another dark colour to go under the eye. Oh, I forgot the black on here. Back to black, in the words of Amy Winehouse. I wish I knew what colours were what. Do I look like one of them Miis? You know when you had to design a Mii on the Wii Sport? I look like really sad eyes because I've got no eyebrows. Because that's how I feel. I feel like I should do glitter. That just looks black to me. Wish me luck. Probably coronavirus. Got it up my nose. Right, eyebrows. My eyebrows may be the one decent thing in this. Who knows? This one's slightly higher than this one, but I'm okay with it. I am not too fussed. They do say eyebrows should be sisters, not twins. I need to learn to accept that fact, as much as I don't want to. So mascara and lashes next, pretty much, I think. But because they aren't really coloured or anything like that, I'm just going to do them off camera. So eyelashes are just eyelashes, she says. I can see that I've got glue on there, but the whole point of this glue is it starts to turn a tinge of this glue. The whole point of this glue is it starts to turn a tinge of blue when it's tacky enough. I think this eyelash might be the best I've ever placed an eyelash. Evil. Oh, I think my eyelashes are down. I mean, I look beautiful. These are the blushes. Oh my God, you can't even see anything. They might be blushed down. Who knows? Bit of highlight. Again, I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to pick this up under the light. I can see it shining. I can see a little bit of shininess. Right, last step, lips. Now, I feel the problem I've got with lips is that I feel like I'm cheating a bit with it because I don't own that many. I do own a fair few lip products, but I know most of them. The only three that I could realistically go to are these three. So these are Elizabeth Arden products, and I've had these for a couple of years now, and I've never really used them. I don't know them by name. I think I've only used 2 of them ever. Classic, Tulip and Coral. So I'm gonna go with I don't know, Coral must be an orangey colour? Tulip I'd assume would be bright pink. Oh no, it's not Classic, it's Cassis. Oh, I genuinely haven't got a clue. I've got glitter all over my forefinger. From when I've applied. Oh, there's glitter all over my trunk. There's glitter everywhere! And this is Cassis. So Cassis looks like the darker of the 3. Now, I know because I've got a lot of dark colours, I'm going to go towards Cassis just because I've got dark colours on already. Have I done everything? Lashes, lips, highlight, blush, eyebrows, everything's done. Again, you're going down. So I'm gonna get away from this. I'm gonna turn my light back to white. Let's try this magic for a 3rd time, shall we? I didn't do the magic for a 2nd time. I didn't come away from eyelashes going like that. Eyelashes are on, so let's try it again. I don't know how my lips were. Right. How do I look? Because you're getting this before I am. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Oh wow, that glitter looks amazing, other than the fact that I missed half of my... Oh. I have blue eyebrows. I mean, I'm not mad about the lips, and I'm not too mad about the contour, to be fair. Like, that's probably one of the best contour jobs that I've ever done. Let's have a look what colours we went through, shall we? Yes! Life is red! So we started with... Oh. That's why it looks really ashy. was looking at my eyes going, why are my eyes really ashy on this corner? So I had Life, went with SF, we went with Art, went with Harmony. I thought Harmony was a purpley colour. I thought Harmony was like this. No, Harmony's a dark blue. Yeah, that glitter. I mean, it stayed. It's not coming off my finger, so that's impressive. Blush is probably a bit too much blush, but yeah. Not as bad as the no mirror makeup challenge, that is for sure. Right. I feel sufficiently stared out at myself. That's it for today. Get this edited, get it out there. Same message as last time, stay safe. It's still in the midst of COVID. We've just had the announcement of 3 more weeks. So you're gonna get a few more makeup challenges. I've got to slow down on the makeup challenges. I need to do some tutorials so that I can make these last, because there's not gonna be all that many of them left for me to do other than the dark one, and I don't want to spend blooming £100 on a camera. I can see my eye in the reflection of my Apple symbol. I'm like, oh yes, stare at oneself. But yeah, right, I'm gonna get off, so bye hunties, I shall see you all later. Love yous.